Nesky from Silver Spring.
And what's your earliest memory of making music that made you want to start rapping?
I guess I got two. One, I was in middle school. I'm a huge Steelers fan, so I made a whole rap from when Black and Yellow came out to the beat. But like, Black and Yellow is like, about whatever. But like, I made it specifically about the Steelers and like, about their players and shit like that. That was my first song ever, like in seventh grade. I didn't know I was gonna like do music or nothing like that. But then I went to the Navy around 2019, and out there that shit felt like prison, low key, like in boot camp. So I started writing like just poems and shit. And then when I got out of boot camp, they put me in Florida, and I found an engineer there. Made my first song from the shit I used to write. I never had to be on a boat. I was just stationed in Florida, just just on the floor, on the you know, on one of the stations out there. Shit sucked. You gotta. They make you want to. They want you to kiss ass, but I never rock with that shit. Uh, I mean that never died for real. For real, I ended up getting kicked out the Navy because of that shit. Because I kept bucking the system, and they finally wanted me out. But before that, it creates discipline, and like you need that for all aspects of life. So like even when I'm tired and I don't want to write music and I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Like that shit instilled that into me. Like you got to get shit done whether you like it or not. A lot of people say, a lot of people describe Silver Spring differently. Like you ask somebody else, they'll say one thing. To me, Silver Spring's home, man. It has everything I need, and if it's not there, it's not too far from me. I got the city right next to it. Stay in the city a lot, work in the city a lot. But it's Silver Spring's more quiet. So when I need a break from all that shit, I come back to Silver Spring. Live that quiet life I need. But it's not too far from the parties, not too far from the connections that you got to make. Yeah, man. I don't know. I like to think I'm gonna put Silver Spring on my back, man. Even though Dave Chappelle already did it, I guess. Not too many artists that I like right now from the area. Just not that I don't like them. I just not tapped in. Nothing that's like really caught me. But my my biggest influences from the area for real. Fat Trell. Fat Trell was probably one of the biggest influences. Wale. I'm trying to think if there's anybody right now from here. I don't think so. I'm not a good person to answer that. I'm on my healthy shit right now, cooking from home and shit. I stay out. You
So
know,
what's the home? What's on the
chicken, rice, fish, noodles. You know, all that shit. Like, yeah, I've been on that shit for like about a year now, trying to cut weight. Like 2 years, three, like yeah, like 2 years. Just straight eating from home. Only eat out. So like the shit I eat out, like Papa John's if I want to indulge in shit like that. Every now and then. But other than that, it's straight like home food. Man, I used to be into that fashion shit a lot. I feel like it's kind of a lot of dick riders now. A lot of people dressing like the same, like like everybody else. So like I kind of stopped putting my focus on that and just just buy whatever I feel it looks cool right now. Um, but I always get the shit that I couldn't get before, like the True Religion two pieces where it was the jean jacket with the matching jeans and shit. Fuck with shit like that or like whatever. Like I go in the store if I like it, I get it. But I don't put my mind too much to the fashion shit. Like I know like the swag shit. That's important to me. It always will be important to me. But like I'm not too focused on like what's hot right now or like who's hot right now. Like but what's crazy is the Playboy Cardi shit with like the backwards jersey and shit. I was feeling that around the same time before he really got that shit popping off. I think that like 2000 swag is coming back. So that's kind of the shit I got on right now too. I got some music videos dropping out, coming out. New song, Neo solo. Neo's that's my best friend, my producer, my boy. We grew up together. He makes my beats. So if you listen to my beats, you fuck with them. He makes all of them. But yeah, Neo Solo. That's the next song that's coming out. He was trained classically in music, so like he can play any sound that he hears from the piano straight from the ear. So like we wanted to focus on that, and if you hear the song, you hear him playing on the piano first, his classical shit, and then and then I get into it with the rap shit. So, but other than that, I think it's finally time I drop a tape. So I think I'm gonna just start saving my music, saving my best work for the tape, and drop some like some bag work. Put on just a beat from YouTube or whatever he has that he just kind of like cooked up real quick. Just drop that while I save the good shit for the tape. Oh, my name Nesky, and this is Redbloxx.